Good morning, welcome to a new vlog. I thought this would be a fun way to start it. Uh, working on the car this morning, I slipped with the drill and the drill spun round, the back of the drill hit me in the face and has split my nose open. So I'm gonna go and get that stitched up and carry on with my week. So I've driven myself to A&E because I can still see. Just I smudged a bit of blood on my eye. It makes it look a lot worse than it is. It's not that bad. Bloody hurts though. I don't know if it's broken. Woo! Making my eyes water, I'll tell you that much.
What of weight is? Okay.
Alright, so I'm back in the workshop at the scene of the crime. Nose is all glued up. But yeah, there's blood everywhere. Look. So as you can see, this was the drill I was using. Need to clean that off. There's blood on the work top, and then on here, and then on the floor as well. Then as we walk out, there's also blood on the floor here and on my trainers. It's going well, guys. It's going well. What's going on? So I'm back in the workshop today, working on the race car. We're really quite nearly there. I've got a little list of bits to do, which I've put on here. So these are things that I want to get done today. Car is looking mighty fine. Also put this dash in today with the help of my old man, which is really cool. So yeah, just gonna get to it and see if we can get this to what I would call like stage 2 or 3. So it's gone now from a road car to, you know, essentially a track car. It's got a cage, it's got a racing dash. Steering wheel, it's obviously all stripped out. Now I just need to tidy all that up, put the seats in, put the roof on, and get it to a state that I can take it to AMS, because in that big box over there is my new suspension, which is going on. Car's going to sit a little bit lower, but more importantly, it's going to handle better and be stiffer. So yeah, exciting stuff. All right, we're getting somewhere. The first seat is in. The roof fixings are in. I've tidied up the wires. Just putting the second seat in, and then we can put the roof on, which is really exciting. So the second seat at the moment is just propped in. I've just put some cleaning foam on it so that it looks nice and clean. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. Buzzing. Alright guys, that's both seats in. Car's literally coming together as I speak, so yeah, really exciting. This is a day that I've been waiting for because there's so many things on here that have taken forever to get done. Yeah, and today, like, it's just gonna sort of start to look a little bit more complete, which is yeah, is a nice thing for me to see because I've been working hard on it. Alright guys, so my wide angle mirror is in. It's going to be a nice change from the tail deck to actually be able to see what's going on behind me when I race. Okay, the car is pretty much done for today, but it's all of a sudden starting to look and resemble a racing car. Yeah, look like a racing car. It's pretty much there. So it's got a trip to AMS, AMS Porsche. Once that's done, because they've got like a whole bunch of bits to do, they're going to put my suspension on, new brake lines, dry sump, swap the diff over. And once that's done, to be honest, it's mostly cosmetic. We've got to have new brakes on it, and I've got to install the fire extinguisher. I think that's it. Look at this. Absolutely buzzing. Really pleased with the result so far. Good morning. Just woke up. Obviously yesterday I was working on the car, and this week I smashed myself in the face with the drill, as you can see. Somebody just sent me a meme about using a Bosch drill And it has just occurred to me the irony of being hit in the face by a drill that's called Bosch. Brilliant. That's a great start to my day. Anyway, I'm going to get up and get on with my day. Morning. What's going on? So tonight I'm up in London, a bit of a spontaneous one. Somebody has gifted me tickets to go and see the Jersey Boys West End show, which I'm going to do. I'm going to go and see it with my cousin, who's already up here. But I've just got out at Trafalgar Square, and I can't ignore the protest that's going on for Ukraine and the war that's going on at the moment. Can't help but feel like I'm standing here like, well, I'm witnessing history, really. You know, no war is good history. It's always something horrible. But it's amazing, there's like to see all these people, and there's a sense of togetherness and unity, I think, like in London tonight at Trafalgar Square. So just thought I would try and capture some of it for you.
Describe what's going on and ask to support, to send a letter to an MP, to a journalist, to write to anyone powerful and in control in this country, in the world.
Good morning. So obviously last night I was in London, went to see the Jersey Boys. Amazing show, by the way. Amazing show. Absolutely loved it. It was also really strange for me to see the protests. I don't think I've ever seen proper protest in person. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Maybe I should have been to one. I don't know. It's not only a protest. What's mad for me about this is that it's history in the making. Massively, like right now it's happening right this second under our watch. So yeah, it's crazy for me. That the other thing is I'm a bit of a history buffin. Like I love war films, and I've always been a bit like obsessed with, you know, the war and World War I and II and how it developed the world we live in today. And I was talking to my dad about this last night, and I said I love things about the war. I said, but it doesn't mean I wanted one to happen in my lifetime. I said, you know, I never expected that. It's crazy that this is happening in our lifetime. I don't think I ever thought there would be a war this quite this sort of significant and ferocious in my lifetime. So that's scary in itself. Anyway, on a lighter note, I am now on my way to my mum and dad's. Gonna go and pick up the trailer. I'm gonna swap cars with my dad because my car at the moment, although it's well suited to towing, it hasn't got a tow bar. It's being fitted on Monday, so at the moment I can't tow with this one. So I'm gonna swap cars with my dad, take his car, take the trailer, go and get the Porsche, and take the Porsche race car over to AMS in Hertfordshire so that they can do some of the work on it that they need to do. And then once that is done, it will basically be ready for the track. So that's really exciting for me. So that's where I'm heading right now. Okay, so this has been the worry for Dad the whole time. He's got to get in this hole.
I'll get one leg in. So I'll get the second leg in. It's going to be the problem.
Head first, mate. That's how I do it.
You reckon?
Yeah. So lean across.
Yeah. Which left leg or right leg?
I don't really know, to be honest. I'll tell you what might have been a start if we'd have moved the seat back as far as it goes.
Oh, is it not back as far as it goes?
I don't know, I haven't
Yeah, it is. Back as far as it goes.
I'll tell you what, when the...
I'm there.
Oh, you're there, are you? You can't drive like that, mate.
How long we got?
There we go.
Pit stop.
That's taken you a minute.
No problem. Pass the steering wheel.
Pass the steering wheel. Steering wheel's on.
You gonna get me some lunch? I won't be getting out anytime.
I was going to say, I've got to film me getting out yet.
So don't get in.
Yeah. Come on in, quick, jump out.
Fuck off. Quick jump out.
Quick, Dad, there's a fire! Quick, fire, fire! Get out! I just fucking pulled a fire extinguisher out and hope.
I'm saying, if I had a crash on, there's no way I'll get out of here.
We've got to make some changes then, haven't we? Make a bit more room in there for you.
Yeah. Right. So got this far.
Right.
So I
Right.
just fall out. In which case I'm going to do some damage. Or get back in.
It's hurting my stomach. I can't even believe it.
You're an actress. I'll fall on.
Hang on, stay there. Wait a minute. Because this is really funny. This can't work, it can't work. It can't be the way that we got to do it.
Take this with us.
We turn up with the pedal, what's your chair for?
Yeah.
You see me get on the car.
Do you want a bit of my door?
I think you might have to go on a dive. In fact, I mean, we just where's that hacksaw and chop your legs off?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we need to arrive a bit earlier.
Alright, so I've grabbed my dad's car, we've got the trailer, just about to load the Porsche onto the trailer. So we're going well so far.
So, having got out the car much more elegantly than Sam ever has, I'm videoing getting out now.
This is going to be an interesting one. Full of my circumstances are slightly different. Catch.
You need to keep the mirrors in.
This is how you have an accident.
Shall I get the chair? Do you need the chair?
Don't need the chair, mate.
You sure?
I'm a contortionist. Oh, aren't you gutted?
You get out quicker.
Okay, so I'm on my way to AMS Porsche at Hertfordshire, and everything's going smoothly so far, touch wood. Just watched that video back of my dad trying to get in and out of the Porsche. Gonna have to make some changes before he races it on the inside to hopefully give a little bit more room. But it did provide me with a lot of laughs, so that was good. Anyway, so heading over here, then I've got to come back to Brentwood, get changed, and I'm heading over to Aylesbury with my friend Claudio to watch Ant in his new show that he's in called Billionaire Boy, David Walliams' show on tour. So yeah, so that should be good fun. But anyway, I'm on a little bit of a deadline, a little bit of a tight schedule. I've basically got to get there, chuck this car off of the trailer, and then head straight back to Brentwood. We'll see how we go, eh? Hopefully, the idea is to be leaving at about 5. What's going on? So, made it to AMS. Ta-da! Here's the garage. These guys are hard at work. Plenty of Porsches in here. Angus. And then out here, ta-da, is my car. So I've just spoke to Angus, been talking about everything he's doing. He said it should be done in a week or so. or within the week, so that's really cool. Car is looking very racy, so I am buzzing. And when I get it back, it should even feel more racy. So yeah, can't wait. All right, good evening. So we have made it to Aylesbury, just in the theatre now, where we're going to watch Ant in his show Billionaire's Boy. So yeah, really looking forward to it with Claudio. He's just gone for a wee, but Claudio's come with me. Look who it is.
Hey, what's going on?
Well done in your show. We just demolished the Nando's with Claudio. Look at that belly. Yeah, man. Wicked night.
Wicked day. Yes.
All right. Good morning. So eye update. It's all a little bit yellow around here, but all the glue has come off. It's just a little scar. It's pretty much there. I'm quite happy. It's all kind of the swelling's gone down. I don't feel like Elephant Man when I'm sort of squinting and stuff now, which is good. Just been for a session at VIP with one of my clients, Vicky, and I've just been to pick up the trailer from my workshop, and I'm now taking my dad's trailer back to his house so that I can pick my car back up. So it's all go, isn't it, this week? Running about like a blue ass fly. But yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good things happening. I think with regards to motorsport, this is what it's like at the beginning of the season or pre-season, if you like. Especially when you're building a race car. You're running about, getting the car here to there to get all the jobs done, get it all finished. And also obviously with my team, with everything I'm doing with the Breakall Racing and the Ginetta Super Cup, similarly, I'm running about like blue ass fly, doing stuff with regards to sponsorship and getting that car prepped, and going and doing a little bit of driver training here and there. I've got 3 test days booked for the end of March and the beginning of April before the season starts in May, and also a pre-season or a pre-Super Cup season race in the New Millennium Series, which is going to be really cool. It's not pro level, but it's a good way of me cutting my teeth. It's the first race that I've booked in that Ginetta, and I'll be racing against TVR Sagaris's, and it's like all big kind of stuff with big wings and sequential gearboxes and really fast things, GT cars, Porsche Carreras, ex-Carrera Cup cars. So that's really, really exciting for me. Looking forward to doing that. It basically gives me 4 outings, including that race, before I step foot in the Super Cup Championship. But sponsorship can be a bitch, and I haven't raised all of the money that I need yet. And I realised as well that I've come into motorsport and trying to raise sponsorship for motorsport in a year when we've had Brexit, COVID and the pandemic, and now obviously the war with Ukraine. There's people are thinking that we might go into World War III. So companies don't really want to part with their money, don't really want to sort of spend money where they don't have to. Everyone's kind of holding on tight to it. So I've got my work cut out, but I'm doing all right. I have also added a Just Giving page to my social media, so to help with funds for racing. So if you guys want to get involved with my racing, then the link is in the bios of all of my social media pages. I'll also put it in the description of this video. But basically what that does is any money that goes into that Just Giving page goes towards race entries, tyres, fuel, all of that stuff that has to be paid for and can be very, very expensive, to help me sort of progress throughout my motorsport journey and in becoming pro. So fingers crossed we can keep pushing, we'll make it through the season. But yeah, if you wanna be a part of that, then make sure you head to my Just Giving page, and yeah, if you've got something you can give, then obviously any amount is massively appreciated. Just to let you know as well, any amount over £100 will mean that you get your name or a name that you choose put on the car. So I think we're going to use the roof for the names, but any donation over £100 towards my motorsport sponsorship means that you get your your name on the car. So and you also get 2 tickets, by the way, as well, 2 tickets to a race, which is really, really exciting. So these are British Touring Car Championship races, and my championship is a support series of the British Touring Car Championship. It's the Ginetta GT4 Super Cup. So you can get your name on the roof of a GT4 car, and 2 tickets for you and a loved one to come and get involved and watch the races and be around the action in the paddock and everything. So yeah, it's exciting stuff. Anyway, what else am I doing today? I've got a bit of a sort of admin day today, sort of running errands, heading back in a minute home to sort some stuff out at the house, and then I've got a client this evening, Lauren, so I'm going to go train her, and tomorrow I've got a gig at Cushy. I've never been to Cushy before, but it's in Gideon Park in Essex, so I'm going to go and perform there tomorrow night. That's good fun, looking forward to that. Hey, what's going on? I'm in bed, but I thought I'd come on and wrap this video up. I did my gig at Cushy, didn't film anything, and then I've just been busy really. I went and my grandparents are all a bit poorly at the minute, so we've been running around as a family, just looking after each other and seeing them and stuff like that. So been doing a lot of that last couple of days. This morning my tow bar got fitted on my car, so that's done. So this week I can go and pick the Porsche back up from AMS. It's Monday today, by the way. And yeah, everything's going well. So but that's that. This video is getting long, and I'm going to start the next one because it's Monday. So I'm going to start my next vlog. But thank you as always so much for watching. Keep up to date, keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and yeah, I'll see you later.